Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, Piggie looks good. We need some deck edits here. Cut Mephisto, cut Pirate Prince. Put in Guinevere. And do we want to be playing Ace of Hearts? That's kind of been one of my go-tos recently. The little Piggy has like a pretty good early game. I'm gonna take the Ace of Hearts. Maybe because like there's just still like a normal chance that we lose on turns 1 and 2. Having 3 chances on turn 3 to find the Ace of Hearts makes him better. All right, let's play this. Not a huge fan of any of these. I guess Pix is moderately better than the others. I'd like that Stepmother, but I'm not going to pass the Silver Pix. Then I just wind up toy, I guess. Okay, that worked out well. I guess I'm Dragonling now. And I guess we need some characters with attack, so I'll take this one. Alright, we even deal full heart damage to Gemini. Yeah, I think just silver is the way to go. No need for either of those characters. Ember's okay, but I'd rather have something that's going to be giving us like a direction to build towards. So let's just look for a new shop. Kind of tempted to just cast a spell on the Dragonling this turn. Get some, get a slot buff. Yeah. I don't know. None of these things are really looking great to me. I guess we'll just do the Rage Mage then too. Okay, it's nice to deal that much damage to clone at this point of the game. Okay. Alright, this guy still hasn't grown at all, so I'm going to just cut him and go for Hyena. I really want to take that buried chest. I think we're actually, let's cut it over the Hyena. Does cost us the fight, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, and we can even take a lesser mimic here and try and get 2 of whatever these are. Okay, perfect. 2 tiger's paws. I think that's pretty good. Man, I want this Karma Chameleon. I think it's actually even like the right pick. We can get a slot buff in one, like a big, 2 Tiger's Paw hits. That could be a really big deal. Alright. This Pix really needs to go. I don't think I want the Punxsutawney Phil though, so let's just try again. Definitely too late for Ugly Duckling. Little Red could be kind of a fun gamble. We have the Karma Chameleon. I think if we take this, though, we're just gonna lose a heart this turn. I mean, I think that's probably gonna happen anyways. All right. Find Spike Shield and Tink's Torch. We have 1 hero, so the shield is definitely the way to go. Alright, let's hunt, please. Yes, hunt and survive, so maybe we even don't lose this fight. Yeah, we even full heart. Great. Okay. I think we keep the Karma Chameleon. You know, if I'm not going to go for the Karma Chameleon this turn, I probably should have not taken this little red. Taking the Ugly Duckling would be kind of funny. I think we're probably just going to cut the little red here. I would really like to find a summon for this. Like a goodie bag would be the best thing for sure. Okay, a nameless one. Yeah, let's cut the little red. And let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll put nameless one in slot 1. Should be able to hunt. I don't hit the blackjack, yeah. Okay, we lose by a little bit, but I think that was okay. Alright, we're gonna go for the Karma Chameleon now, though. It's his time. Destiny is calling. Alright, Boon Willow? Boon Willow is +5/+5 on the Karma Chameleon. I think we're putting a lot of eggs in that basket. I think we gotta go for it. So even though either of these would be okay, well, not really the goose. I would take the Scarecrow over the goose, but actually we'll even keep the Rage Mage for a second in case we want to cast another spell on this Karma Chameleon. So I'll cut the Dragon Thing first. Oh, there's a Smug though. Okay, then we're gonna take the Smug. This is kind of tempting too, but oh, this is really good. And there's the goodie bag though. Huh. Now what? That was a really hard choice. And Angelica is actually quite good as well. I mean, maybe that's just better than trying to do a Karma Chameleon. Just putting Angelica in this slot. Turn 7, 28, 28. That's like okay. But there's like a big chance it just whiffs. I honestly think that Angelica, because Angelica also does stuff with this. It's probably Angelica. But one thing too though is that like if this thing successfully hunts and survives, like it's gonna be really, really big game, whereas Angelica could hunt and we still lose the fight. Which makes me consider the pumpkin spice latte a little bit more. I don't know. I'm gonna take the pumpkin spice latte, I think. Let's reduce the risk of just utter disaster. And then that's not good enough. I think we'll cut the nameless one for the Mecha Man, and then Mecha Man can go in slot 1 starting next turn, regardless what happens with the Karma Chameleon. Okay. Yes! And it's the Tinkerer. Alright, and we only take half our damage. We are the best. Alright, we got a summon here, and we can start pumping stuff up. I think it's probably time for the Boon Willow to go, though. Let's bring in Scarecrow. Okay, and none of this stuff is very good. Do we want to take like a Fairy Dragon over Blackbird's Parrot? I don't hate it. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Gold Smug, huh? I'm definitely gonna take the Starstone here. Do I? I don't know. Cannonballs is generally better than Starstone. think it's early enough that I'm going to go for the balls. Alright, and then I don't think we can really do Conan. Let's just take the Nessie over the Fairy Dragon. Kind of tempted to start this Snapping Hydra. I mean, we could just cut the Mecha Man. Actually, that's probably what we should do. Okay, excellent. Okay, this is a nice double-double. Into hand. Yeah. Well, the pen shadow there would have been decent, but... Okay, let's put all these up in front and then take a Tiamat's Claw. I don't know, actually, how good is Exploding Chest? I think the Claw is better. It takes a while to get to the same amount of value though, right? Actually, maybe Exploding Chest is better. I don't know. Okay. Alright, Gold Medusa is pretty interesting. I'll take that. And I guess Ginger... Well, I guess we have the Wormscale Tinker. Maybe the loot. Oh, we probably should have taken the loot the first time. I completely spaced on the Wormscale Tinker. Okay, and there's a Guinevere. Do we have a spot for that to finish? Oh, I guess if we put it in the back, oh, never mind. I guess we want to put it in the front. Try and get a Cannonballs hit. Okay. We don't take full heart, and that's pretty good. We even deny them some... I mean, obviously it's async, so we didn't really deny them anything, but yeah, we prevented their procs. I mean, we could Eureka here with the Medusa. I don't think that's quite what we're looking for. Okay, Galactic Maul is quite good. We have only one hero, so yeah, it's definitely the better one. Then there's a monkey. How much value can we get out of monkey? It's pretty poor right now, actually. Yeah, let's just bank it, I think. Oh, no, the lightning bolt. And then the snipe. Okay, not great. Not great at all. We might actually have to cut that Medusa. Alright, we have all single type characters. I guess no, the Pirate Hero is a little bit better. So let's take this. We could really use a Seeds of the Symmetry. Okay. We're getting lots of shops, but none of the types are overlapping. All right, we're gonna go for this Mixo. Slot 3 had their Tiamat, so it's definitely our biggest source of increased stats. Wait, what happened to their shadow? Okay, we didn't get our Medusa snipe this time. Alright, looks like we got him. That was a tight one. Yeah, I wonder what they did with their shadow. This is the person with the shadow, right? I'm pretty sure. I wonder if they just cut it because they're goofing around because they had already won their lobby or something. I don't know. Either way, it's well appreciated. I think we might have been able to beat them even with it though. Like our fight in RNG and like the Mixo Mancho were good enough that fight that like one extra small character in the back just isn't gonna matter that much. And like it looked like we were gonna get the Medusa hit as well. So yeah, I don't know. That was a really nice finals for us. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.